Good day to you. I am Ogden Peake, a fellow of letters. I recognize in you a kindred spirit, a student of esoteric matters. If I may be so bold, I can be of aid to you in your studies, but I must have assistance with my own work. Shall I elaborate? Since arriving in Celestia, I have been unable to focus upon my studies. I require a sandwich. Not just any sandwich will suffice. It must be from a certain maker of sandwiches in Marleybone, a fellow named Gordon Sumner. Please go to Mr. Sumner and procure a sandwich, one endearingly titled The Special, and then return here at once. I will happily reward you with some useful points for your training, if you get my drift. Make haste, I am quite hungry.
What's this? The special? Is this a joke? Oh, goodness! I remember that Peake fellow. He somehow thought I was a regular cook and this is a regular snack shop. I would sell him a handful of pet snacks folded between some stale old bread heels to keep them. I'm fresh out of the things I used to put in those, though. If you can bring them to me, I'll make another sandwich for Peake. I used to put nettle root, medium fish, stinky cheese, and some golden squash in those bundles. Good luck finding those. Well, I'll be! You found it all! Let me wrap that up together in this stale old bread. There you go!
Gordon gives you a bundle of food that looks almost exactly unlike a sandwich.
I can barely hear you over the grumbling of my stomach. That looks delicious. You've been so helpful. I wonder if I might impose a gain, however. In exchange for a point for your training, of course. I made arrangements for my house sitter to take care of my dog, Arrow, while I was away, but I fear he might be lonely still. I promised Arrow a little plaything when I returned. Nice little collar for it to wear. It's been so long since I left, and I'd like to do something nice for my doggie until I get back. Could you visit the pet shop boys in Wizard City, pick up the collar, and deliver it to my house in Marleybone?
Hello there. An order from Ogden Peake? Righto!
Tenant hands you a small parcel with the name Arrow on it.
You'd best get that to Ogden's house in Regent Square in Marleybone. He's in the brownstone with the paw print over the door.
You hear loud and vicious barking through the door, and are just about to knock when...
Hold on there, matey. This here apartment's off limits. There's a wild animal loose inside there and it's not safe to enter. What's that? You got a delivery from the owner? Some sort of collar? Fair enough. Push that right through the mail slot, will you?
You place the package in the mail slot, and a moment later the barking subsides. The dog sounds happy.
Good job there. I'll head on in, see if I can make friends with that pup. You'd best be getting back to the owner.
Did you deliver the present? I hope Arrow was a good little dog. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, there's one more favor I'd ask of you. I'll happily aid you with your studies in return. I feel terribly uncivilized without my tea. Is there any chance you can craft for me a tea set? It must be to these precise specifications.
Ogden describes a highly specific set of requirements for his tea set.
You can get the instructions to make a tea set from Torald Wayfinder in Grizzleheim. Wonderful! I cannot wait to put it to use.